That was just amazing play here on WOGL TV, stepping it up, this guy. The action going down, and it's a 1v4.
Oh, 3 of them down.
And Soviet takes down War Machine. They rush bridge side, and it's a 4v2 now. The bomb is planted. They got the site locked down pretty tight. Absolutely. Like we said, we got Defkon versus Return. I believe Defkon is ranked 7th on the bracket. 11. I actually can't alt tab now to look. But both teams are not ranked in the top 10. So that should tell you, you know, the rankings don't mean everything. It's really more about how many matches you play, right?
They're ranked. They're 14th, and then Return is ranked 29. So I mean, yeah, it's anyone's game really.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's hard to pick favorites here, but I guess Defkon being, you know, the more experienced team, they've been together for a longer time. They placed 2nd in the last Demolition tournament, and they've won a couple other tournaments around the net, but I'd have to give them the edge. But on this 3-map rotation, it's anything goes.
Yeah, and the last tournament championship between RZ, that was such a close game. Like, I remember when it came down to that 3rd game, and like it was just really close. Could have gone either way.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it was either double or triple overtime, something crazy. But you know, they were just 1 kill away from you know, getting that $1,000 prize, and I'm sure that's in the back of their heads tonight. As you know, there's $1,000 on the line here. Right now, we're looking at Defkon on defense in a 5v2 man advantage right now. Return just picked up the bomb. Return AK, that is, and he's with his teammate here, RN. So AK and RN over by the 2 site, trying to make a push in a 2v5 situation.
Yeah, AK was the key player there in that first match we casted. He carried his team. I think it was something like 21 and 5. And then Espo, I believe, with 2 top fraggers.
AK just got taken down there. RN pushing his way down. The bomb is actually on the ground, so RN with the sniper here, he's about to pick up the bomb. He hears some footsteps behind him, and he gets flanked by Chili. So Defkon with the first round, 1-0, and I'm not surprised to see both teams playing really cautious here off the start.
Again, it's a 2-1-2 setup here, as couple of Chili is on top of the bridge over here outside of 2.
Yeah, he got up there really fast. Surprised nobody from Return kind of pushed over to 2 and threw the nade, but Chili's in a really good spot to be able to stop the 2 put. Everybody on Return right now is kind of just chilling in the spawn. Defkon's notorious for a aggressive defense, but I guess, you know, that's more in scrims and that kind of thing. They're taking this one a lot more seriously, and they're not going to give away any easy kills. Wow, Rambo locking down that warehouse with the sniper, and he almost hit the bomb guy, but he did get 1 kill over there. So, you know, there's really nowhere to go for Return right now. Chili's got 2 on lock, Rambo's got 1 on lock, and they're kind of just running back and forth between sites. Not sure what they want to do.
Yeah, Rambo's been on with that sniper all day long. He's just...
Absolutely. The last player alive now is RN, so let's take a look at him. He's got the sniper. Bomb is down right in front of him, so he's just keeping an eye on it as he's getting shot from all sorts of different angles. He's got a sliver of health, so you could blow on him, he'll fall over. He's got to be real careful here if he wants to pull off this 1v4 situation.
Yeah, the combination of Shaman, Roy, and Rambo on the snipers is just, it's almost overwhelming for some teams. They can't seem to deal with it.
Yeah, I mean, those guys, they rarely ever miss. I mean, they were, you know, they had a close match versus Katse earlier, but once they got warmed up, it was game over. We saw Rambo go 21 and 5 And Shaman Roy last tournament also was going off, so it's really tough, especially on a map like this with so many little choke points. And there you see Shaman Roy out sniping RN with a 6 shot.
Well played.
Yeah, absolutely. As soon as he heard RN shoot, he took the peek and forced RN to peek him and got the easy kill. Like you said, Brandon, Defkon with that 2-2-1, which means they have one player in top mid watching the top door, and they have 2 players on 1 and 2 players on 2. But right now, we're seeing them shift over towards 1 a little bit on defense, as they know there's a couple players in the warehouse, and they're trying to throw some nades up through the cracks in the warehouse. Both teams throwing nades up through the cracks, trying to get a lotto nade. Door opens, Corrupt takes down AK, and the bomb is down. A lot of trade kills here. Now it's a 4v3. Offense has the advantage as they're trying to push over to one side right now.
Return Espo with a kill with the FNFNC. Didn't really see that too much in tournament play.
Yeah, he's mixing it up a little bit. Skeptical with a nice nade kill on Rambo there. Howdy takes down Skeptical. Shaman Roy takes down Rusty Nail. I'm not sure why Rusty Nail went a little aggressive there, but Shaman with the 6 shot, they got to be aware of him. It's now a 2v2 and the bomb is planted. So Shaman Roy throwing some nades over to top one right now. Looks like they're both going to push these front stairs. Howdy takes down Espo, and I think Shaman Roy watching his back here. He's got an eye on him. He's got to go for the defuse, so he's defusing. He's got Howdy watching the cover. He's being able to defuse pretty easily. Howdy with great cover there, so 3-0 lead by Defkon.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, you know, there were multiple people that were saying that Return just could not do it without AK that first match, and if AK doesn't step it up here, he is 0-3. I honestly don't think the Return will be able to do it.
Yeah, he's definitely MVP in those last few rounds.
Wow, Rambo with the 6 shot on Espo there. I think he got him through the door. Skeptical takes down Shaman Roy. Corrupt taking down Skeptical. Corrupt with the double. So now it's a 4v2 for Defkon, and I think what Return needs to do is just rush. This you know, medium style play is not working because they're just getting picked off left and right by Rambo and Shaman Roy with those snipers. I mean, Black Sun is a really tough offensive sided map. It's more defense favored, but if you manage to rush and get into sight, you can pull it off. Right now the bomb is inside of 2. And it looks like Rusty's going for a plant. So 2v3 right now. Bomb is planted. Corrupt takes down AK. And Rusty gets taken down by Corrupt as well. Corrupt with 4 kills that round. He's going to have an easy defuse.
Charge defused. Operation failure. Return to main base.